Hi folks, it's Kieran here. Today's video is filmed at Melton Mowbray Skatepark. Really cool park, about a 40-minute drive from my house. One that I've been sort of eyeing up online for a little while. Finally managed to get over there and have a skate. There's a few obstacles that I was like thinking about trying and skating while I was there. But I ended up really focusing on the manual pad. They've got this really long manual pad there. When I saw it online, I thought it was a little shorter. I thought it'd be like a really nice one just to sort of like warm up on, like get a few ollie manuals in. Such a, like, ollieing up into a manual and holding it's such a satisfying feeling trick, but turned into a way bigger battle than I intended, that I thought it would, and it pretty much took up my whole session, but it was totally worth it because it just, yeah, it was pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh no! Oh, no. Oh, don't you? Oh. Oh. No, why did you do that? Oh. Oh, you. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. As you can see, I was able to get it in the end. That took me like a good 40-45 minutes of effort. Once I edited down, I couldn't believe how short it was. It was like 2.5 minutes worth of footage, but I was battling at it for a long time. I have left some of the efforts out, only really the ones where I popped onto the ledge and wasn't able to get into the manual straight away. I've just scrapped those out. There was a fair few, I'd probably say about 5 or 10 of them. I've just left them out just to, you don't need to see me every time I popped up and failed to even get into the trick, but was super stoked with this. This feels like a real big step in my skateboarding, and the reason being is the whole session started off really challenging. I had issues with my camera, and I was trying to warm up just skating this little ledge there, and was really struggling to get started. And then when I decided to try this trick, like, there was a lot of times during it where I was like, didn't feel like I was quite feeling it, and I kind of wanted to quit and stop, and I've made myself push through. And this is something that I don't always do, or don't often do, to be honest, with my skateboarding. Quite often, if something's not going to be happening particularly quickly, or I can't see the progress happening very fast, I have a tendency just to be like, cool, I'm done, move on to something else and try something else. But with this, because I like really just kept pushing, I managed to get through to obviously that suit. When I landed it, it was so good feeling. I was super stoked for myself. And it's really just opened up and showed to me, like, what I need to do is decide what I want to work on and push for that, rather than just like flitting around between different things, trying to work out like where the little steps in progression are, or things I can learn and do quickly and easily. Instead of that, like, pick something that I want to do, pick tricks that I want to focus on, and just push and push and push and make sure I push through those mental barriers and those limits to get them, because it's so much more satisfying. And this trick, this whole session, really opened that up, and I feel like has changed the way I think about my skateboarding going forward. It's made me think about what I want to focus on and how I want to progress, and to sort of make sure I tap into this mindset a little bit more often, because it's going to do me wonders, basically. So yeah, super stoked. And like I said, it's, in terms of the trick itself, it's not particularly hard, but what it represents, at least for me in my skating, is feels like a really big step. So yeah, just super happy. Every time I watch it back and watch that land, it just reignites that feeling of like, do you know what, it was totally worth it. It was knackering, it was hard, I was really wanting to quit multiple times, and just pushing through to get that feeling was totally worth it. And I need to tap into that more often. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like or a comment, subscribe, all that sort of jazz, and I'll see you on the next video. But yeah, until then, take care.